Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Tarps Off. Today I'm doing a review of the October 11th games in the NHL in no particular order. So start off with the Jets and the Flames. First period, we got Andrew Mangiapane scoring from Adam Ruzicka and Noah Hannafin on the power play at 12:29 of the first. Winnipeg would answer, Kyle Connor scoring from Sandberg and Pionk at 14:48. Calgary again retakes the lead at 7:50 from Uyghur. Goal by Uyghur from Zadorov and Dewar. So that ends the first period. Calgary up 2-1. Winnipeg would answer, Alex Iafallo from DeMello and Lowry at 11:19 of the second. And then Rasmus Andersson would answer at 13:49 of the second from Lindholm, and that was shorthanded. So, good for Calgary. Then Scheifele, who got locked up to a nice 7-year contract, would answer from Josh Morrissey at 14:18 of the third. Lindholm from Andrew Mangiapane and Jonathan Huberdeau would answer at 18:28 of the third. And then Mangiapane would ice it with an empty netter from Huberdeau and Lindholm at 19:53. Calgary wins that one 5-3 and improved to 1-0. Winnipeg drops to 0-1-0. So Winnipeg and Calgary with that one. Senators and Hurricanes. Let's jump into this one. So first period, only one goal from Matthew Joseph for the Sens. From Zub and Kelly at 3:14. So they carry 1-0 lead into the second. The second period, Carolina, Michael Bunting, they got from the leads from Aho and D'Angelo on the power play at 2:55 would answer to tie it up. Carolina would then take the lead from Teuvo Teravainen, from Martin Necas and Brady Shea at 17:57. The second carrying the lead into the third. They would extend that lead from Jordan Stahl, who got an assist from Jordan Martinic at 20 seconds of the third. Parker Kelly at 15:14 of the third would score for the Sens from Matthew Joseph, shorthanded. That's nice. Stützle would then even the score unassisted at 5:49 of the third. But then Carolina would retake the lead from Brady Shea, on a goal by Brady Shea from Jesper Fast and Jordan Stahl at 7:51 of the third. And then they would finish it off. Jacob Slavin getting a shorthanded goal at 11:05 from Kakanyemi and Jarvis. So Carolina wins 5-3. And that being their first game, 1-0-0, 0-1-1. Carolina and Ottawa. Jumping over to the Canadiens and Maple Leafs. I watched some of this game at the Canucks game because I was there last night. So Jake Evans for the Habs starts it off unassisted at 3:01. In the first period, that would be the only goal that period. Second period, Alex Newhook at 1:10 from Yuri Soslovsky and Kirby Dach makes it 2-0. Toronto would answer Noah Gregor from John Klingberg at 7:46. Cuts the lead in half. Austin Matthews at 14:51 from Marner and Tavares on the power play would even the score. And then Nylander from Klingberg and Tavares on the power play again would make it 3-2 Toronto at 19:15 of the second. Montreal, Nagano-Aquili would answer Cole Caulfield at 4:25 from Matheson and Suzuki on the power play would even the score. Newhook at 5:47 from Arbrzaka, I think. That might be how you say his name, I'm not sure. And Kirby Dach makes it 4-3 Montreal. And then Jesse Ylönen from Raphael Harvey-Pinard would make it 5-3 Montreal at 11:55 the third. Austin Matthews is the Hattie Nope, that's the second goal. Spoiler alert, I guess so. Austin Matthews at 5:29 for five. Nah. Austin Matthews at 15:28 of the third from Tavares and Morgan Riley were tied up, and then he would get the hat trick from Nylander at 18:53, sealing it for Toronto at 6-5. Overtime, tie it at 5-5. Overtime when it's all nothing. And then Marner would score the shootout winner. And Toronto takes it 6-5. Alright. Blackhawks and Bruins. The Hawks on the tail end of a back-to-back. So they played yesterday. First up, period 1, Connor Bedard gets his first goal in the NHL at 5:37 from Hall and Donato. Nice wraparound play. So welcome to the Bedard era, everyone. It's going to be great. Boston would answer at 11:22. Trent Frederick from Carlo and Boydress. Okay. Yep, that would be all for the first period. Second period, 13:09. David Pastrnak from Milan Lucic, who would give Boston the lead 2-1. And then third period, 19:04. Pastrnak from Marchand and McAvoy. And that was an empty netter. Boston takes it 3-1. Chicago drops to 1-0, and Boston 1-0. So yeah, real quick game. Makes it a bit easier for me to recap. Colorado and LA. Yeah, so Nathan MacKinnon would start off the scoring in the first at 7:25 from Rantanen and Drouin. 1-0 Avs. That was all the scoring in the first. Second, McCarr was still in the lead at 2:54 from McKinnon and Rantanen on the power play. Rantanen would then score at 3:47 from Devon Taves and Nathan MacKinnon. MacKinnon had a great game this evening. The Avs. Carl Grundstrom for the Kings would score at 6:18 of the second from Philip Deneau. And then Quentin Byfield from Ajay Kopitar would score at 19:55 to pull within one. That would be all though, because Mikko Rantanen in the third at 4:59 would score from Johnson and McCarr. And then Miles Wood with an empty netter would ice it 16:08 from Ross Colton and Thomas Tatar. The Avs take that one 5-2. Alright, last and final game of the night. Got my Besser jersey on here because, oh boy, he did have a game last night. Vancouver versus Edmonton. First period at 8:06, Connor Garland opens the scoring. First goal for the Canucks this season from Elise Pettersson and Noah Juleson. Good to see Juleson's name on the score sheet. Hopefully it was good first name. At 11:27, Besser with his first from JT Miller and Phil Di-Giuseppe. And that would be all for the first period. Canucks taking 2 lead into the second. Period 2. 4:03, Brock Besser from JT Miller and Philip Roenick. That would be his second of the game. And then at 7:30, Besser on the power play from Pettersson and Kuzmenko completes the hat trick. Then at 8:20, Draisaitl from McDavid and Bouchard on the power play would cut the lead to 3. At 11:08, Pettersson restores the 4-goal lead from Hughes and Miller on the power play. Beautiful snipe shot, top corner. Then third period, stop me if you've heard this before. Brock Besser from Quinn Hughes and Philip Roenick at 5:43 completes his 4-goal night. We were all hoping for 5, but it stopped at 4. At 6:56, JT Miller from Quinn Hughes and Elias Pettersson on the power play makes it 7-1 for the Canucks. And then at 14:48, Dakota Joshua from Sam Lafferty and Nils Hoglander makes it 8-1. That would be your final. And yeah, Edmonton do not look like Edmonton. But I'm happy because I don't like them. Go Canucks. Anyways, that's your review for the October 11th NHL games. I will watch what I can tonight and get back to you tomorrow with the review for tonight's games. Anyways, that will be it for me for today. Hit subscribe if you liked it. Click like if you really liked it, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.